In college football player props here on PrizePicks for Saturday, October 8th. Before I get started, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF to sign up. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. There is also a free Discord link and a Patreon link in the description below of this video. Discord, we're building a super strong community. Everyone in the Discord trying to help each other win. Patreon link is where I post all the plays I'm making on each sport that I do play: college football, MLB, NFL, NBA starting very, very soon. Post on Patreon every single day, so go ahead and check out that link in the description. But we're looking at college football Saturday, you guys. College football Saturday has been extremely fun to bet on all season, in my opinion. It's just been super fun to follow the games. Obviously, so many player props to choose from as well. And a lot of value, in my opinion, on PrizePicks too. So if you're, again, not yet signed up for PrizePicks, link in the description below this video, or use promo code TUFF. But again, also do want to mention, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not gambling advice. These are simply just the plays I'm personally looking at making. Hopefully give you guys some research and analysis to help you guys make your own plays. But yeah, let's get into you guys. Today I'm giving 2 total player props that I do like here on PrizePicks. Let's go. The first one here is right here in front of me, and we are going to go with Frank Harris. And there's actually a few props that I like here with Frank Harris, but I'm going to go with his over 295.5 pass yards here. And this game, Western Kentucky versus UTSA, has an over-under of 73. Now, this game is also in the Alamo Dome inside, so I just think both these quarterbacks, Austin Reed, Frank Harris, are going to just be absolutely throwing the ball all over the field. Look at the both scoring 43 points per game for Western Kentucky, 38 points per game for UTSA. Total yards, 500 apiece, almost dead even, 500.6 and 500.8 total yards apiece for each team. And each team is giving up 238 pass yards allowed for Western Kentucky, 253 pass yards allowed for UTSA. And like I said, a massive over-under of 73. Now, Frank Harris has hit the over on this 4 games this season: 337, 359, 222 here against Texas, 400 plus in his last 2 games. Now, he's a monster. He has like every single passing record in UTSA history here. And even dating back to last season, he faces Western Kentucky in the regular season back almost exactly a year ago on October 9th, and went 28 for 38 and had 349 yards passing and threw 6 touchdowns in that game. Went absolutely insane in that game last year, right? 349 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, also had 51 yards on the ground. So that's what I'm saying. Like, also, you could look at fantasy score at 30.5 for Frank Harris. I think this is super enticing as well. But I think the safest of all of his props is going to be 295 pass yards over for Frank Harris in a game that the over-under spread is at 73. I think this is going to be an absolute shootout. Frank Harris just he slings the ball all over the field. 295.5 over for Frank Harris seems like some terrific value currently, and I'm taking it here over Frank Harris. Pass yards 295.5. Be another quarterback here. We're going to take Aiden O'Connell, quarterback for Purdue Boilermakers, and I like his over of 24.5 pass completions against Maryland. Now, Aiden O'Connell, he missed a game. We actually had a pass completions prop for him like a few weeks ago, and he didn't even play. So I was kind of pissed about that, but here he is. He's back healthy, and Aiden O'Connell has hit the over on this 3 of 4 games this season. If we take a look at PrizePicks, he's actually hit this 4 of his last 5, I believe. Yeah, 4 of his last 5, and his only miss here at 17 was a 56-0 win, where he went 17 for 19, had 211 yards passing and 4 touchdowns, a QBR of 92.6. So obviously did not need to throw the ball that much. But here he is in this game facing Maryland, which Maryland's 4-1, Purdue's 3-2. This has an over-under of 59 here. Maryland is projected to win this game. Maryland puts points on the board. You can see here overall, Maryland gives up 252.4 pass yards allowed per game. They're also scoring quite a bit. They're scoring 35 points a game. Purdue scoring 32.8. I expect this to be a actually very high scoring game in my opinion for a college football game, but I love this prop here for Aiden O'Connell. Even dating back to last season, right? His line is 24.5, so he just needs 25 pass completions to hit the over, right? So he's hit this all 3 games this season. Only miss is a blowout win, right? Dating back to last season, 25. Since he became the starter, he became this full-time starter here about week 4 against Minnesota. Hasn't missed. 34, 30, 24, 34, 40, 40, 29, 26, 26. Or actually, I guess he missed right here. But literally every game last season except for one, he hit the over of 24.5 pass completions. Hit it all 3 games this season. He's literally 59 pass attempts, 56 pass attempts, 40 pass attempts, and all he needs is 25 pass completions to hit the over. Seems like some great value to me. We've already seen Tanner Mordecai go 29 for 54 against Maryland in a pretty high-scoring game, 34-27. We saw Peyton Thorne, who, again, in an offense that doesn't even throw that much, in my opinion, he went 27 for 44 against Maryland as well. So 2 offenses that, I wouldn't say even throw remotely as much as Purdue had their quarterbacks go over on this one, Mordecai and Peyton Thorne. I think it's a great value here for Aiden O'Connell at 24.5 pass completions against Maryland. Taking the over here on this one. O'Connell pass completions over 24.5 here against Maryland. Again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these 2 total player props. Let me know in the comments below what player props you guys are making. All links in the description below of this video. All I ask is please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.